Hi, I'm Lance, and I'm one of the Power Couples trainees. I've been training with them for about 5 weeks now, and so I'd like to share my experience with them and how they helped me improve myself in terms of fitness, nutrition, and overall health, actually. So, over the past 5 weeks, even though it's been only 5 weeks, which is a relatively short time, I've noticed a gradual increase in mainly 3 things. First is strength. Of course, when you get a personal trainer, you expect to get stronger, which I did. I've been able to actually do things that I never thought I could. I beat my own records in terms of lifts or curls and whatever. And more than that, actually, I've also learned to balance myself, balance and stabilize myself, which is, according to Coach A, is one of the foundations, one of the basics when it comes to exercise. And because of that, I've been able to not just lift more, but also be able to execute them much better than before. Instead of shaky hands, shaky grips, or shaky legs, they were actually more stable. Like, they weren't shaking at all compared to when I did really heavy lifts before. Although they're not really that heavy, and I'm not that strong. Not yet, anyway. So, moving on to the second point, which is nutrition. Not only do they help you work out, not only do they motivate you to get stronger, or push you to their limits, to your limits rather, they also teach you the proper food to eat if you really want to get fit. Because nutrition is also very, very important when it comes to fitness. You can't just expect to keep lifting while eating whatever, really. You need to get the proper nutrients to be able to grow muscle and get stronger. So they help you with that, actually. They always remind me to eat more, because that's my main problem. No matter how much I eat, it's yeah. Anyway, so yeah, nutrition, they taught me what food to avoid, what food to eat, and like when I should take my way and stuff like that. So yeah. So moving on to the third is knowledge. So whenever whenever I train with Coach A, he always mentions muscle groups, and since I have a little background in anatomy, mostly cat anatomy, not really human anatomy, but anyway. He always mentions muscle groups and what's being targeted when we do the certain exercise. So over time, even if he always repeats it, it actually ingrains in my mind which muscle groups are being activated whenever we do the different exercises. And it actually helps me know if I'm doing the exercise right. Because if I feel tension in this muscle group, and that's what I'm targeting, then I'm doing it right. If I feel tension in another muscle group, which I'm not supposed to be working out, then that tells me that I'm doing something wrong. So even if I'm not training with Coach A physically, I'll be able to tell which if I'm doing the exercise right or wrong, which is, again, is a big help, since I'm able to figure out how the exercise works, the very fundamentals, and be able to understand why I'm doing these actions, really. So yeah, they teach you all these things: strength, nutrition, and knowledge on exercises and anatomy, to help you have a more comprehensive and holistic understanding of fitness, actually. So in those 5 weeks, and I expect to learn more in those 5 weeks, I was able to learn a lot. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I would highly recommend the Power Couple Coach A and Coach Sai if you really want to work out, be it at the convenience of your own home or virtually, because they offer that option. And with that, if you want to get fit, go contact them right away.
Hey, where's the drums?